Well, hello there. Welcome back. It's Music with Todd Ledbetter, and we are going to do a Dream Theater song today. This is going to be a reaction. First time I've heard this song. Actually, I'm not familiar with Dream Theater hardly at all. I did one reaction last week, and I got some suggestions from some of you on where to go next. And so that is where we are headed. I am going to play Dream Theater from the Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. We're going to do Scene 6, the song Home, and we're going to check it out. We're going to see what this is all about. Super excited about doing some Dream Theater. I kind of know what to expect, like virtuosity from all the players, and it's going to be quite exciting, I'm sure. But we're going to get right into it and see what we can come up with here. So let's get started. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. I only have one screen. It'd be helpful if I had two screens, but I don't. So here we go. Dream Theater, Home. All right, I'm hydrated, ready to roll. Sitar action like that. All right. Right with the harmonies, nice. Nice bass and drums. Love it. Guitar and the bass playing that together. That bass tone is cool. Back to a little sitar. guitar solo. Nice drum fill too. That is one heck of a guitar tone. Oops, we'll stop that. Man, that thing switched quick, didn't it? All right. Man, that was out of sight. That was crazy. That was frantic. Everything sounded superb. All the tones on all the instruments. A really snappy snare. I like that snappy snare. And the bass player was on fire. And he, again, really working well with the drummer. Super well. And one thing I like I like the sitar. That was cool. I always like the sitar. It's fun how you can put that into music, and it not be like a traditional sounding a style of music for a particular instrument. I used to play the hammered dulcimer years ago. I played with a couple brothers, and we used to play rock and roll songs, and using the hammered dulcimer. So the guitar player would play the dulcimer, and I'd play the bass and drums, and we'd sing, and it was just like just rock, It was great. And then other times we'd use the dulcimer. I would play it, and the drummer would play doombach or hand drums, and the guitar player would play harp. We do more like a traditional thing. So we really were eclectic and mixed it up. But my point is, I like when you have those, traditional style of instruments playing in a non-traditional way. It was very, very, very cool. Okay, so I went longer on that than I thought I was going to. Oh, I also what I really like too is when the guitar and the bass play lines together, and in this particular song, they were doing that a lot, and they were doing them fast too. They were really kicking butt, man. They were just cranking out, that's my impression. Sounds more like a hoedown when I do it, but when they do it, it sounds good. Yeah. So those are just some of the things that I really liked about that song. Now, I guess you can't really overlook the singer. He sounded fabulous, and right away came in with the harmonies. Nice harmonies too. Complimentary. I'm not sure if he's harmonizing with himself or is there someone else in the band that's harmonizing with him, another vocalist somewhere. Obviously, a studio version, so he could do it himself. Sometimes that sounds really good when you harmonize with yourself, two or three parts, and so you have your same voice, but pardon me, it just really sounds good. Other times it's nice to have other voices and it sounds good too. But sometimes it can be really tight harmonies when you harmonize with yourself. Um, Really good though, man. That was fun. That was a very energetic song. Lots of great changes and in the song to kind of keep your interest going. Nice guitar work for sure. The tones and man, just really good. That's kind of what I expected. I kind of thought that Dream Theater was going to kind of. I doubt it. I thought they were going to come across like that. I need to finish my thoughts before I start a new one. But I don't expect every song to be like that. But that was cool. Never heard that song before. It came suggested by a subscriber on the last Dream Theater video I did. He made a comment how much he liked it, and it was like a band that he really likes. And here's a couple of songs that you might want to try because they're really good. So I'm here trying them, and that was great. Super great. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. I know Dream Theater has a lot of rabid fans out there. I have several of my musician buddies that for years they just talk about Dream Theater, so I expect nothing less than excellence from this band, but I don't know them at all, at all. So it's going to be really fun to be able to react to such a high quality band such as Dream Theater, just like I have been with say Opeth and Porcupine Tree and some of the others that are just super high quality, and just music I missed over the years. Just I had my favorites and I used to listen to things, and for whatever reason I just never got into Dream Theater. So here we are, we're getting into it. All right, guys, I better let you go and go down into the description area there, and you can find my Patreon and also a few other ways you can help out the channel if you so desire. There's a PayPal, there's also a Venmo, and there's a coffee brand you can order some coffee from and get a super deep discount on with my code Todd30. And also there's some merch too if you want to get a coffee mug with my logo on it. That helps too. But anyways, none of that's necessary. You can just watch the reactions for free here. And you can also go on to Patreon. There's some stuff that's not behind the paywall there. You can watch too. A lot of great stuff. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. And we'll see you down in the comments. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Okay. Bye-bye.